Smoke visible call at 29 Robinson Avenue in District 13.
That's received. Card 50 was on.
Nice received.
We have no MDP.
You're going to 29 Robinson Avenue, reports of smoke coming out of the second floor at this time. Cross street of Hurton Road. Road is across street. Going with pump 12, pump ladder 13, pump 56, ladder 57. Single 911 call reporting smoke visible from second story window of an abandoned home.
Card 50 responding.
Pump 13A.
You go ahead.
Arriving on location shortly, I'm going to put in a working fire with smoke visible.
Actually, just confirm shortly, or do you like me to put it in now?
Fire. Dispatch, we have a two-story, single-family home. Flames venting out of side 2. Pump 13A, I'll assume Robinson command.
Flames venting out of side 2, 13 is command.
Stations, all stations, PF voice. We have a working fire, 29 Robinson Avenue in 13th District. Stand by for assignment.
Boy, command.
Dispatch, we have heavy smoke, second floor. Flames visible, 2-3 corner, starting at 360.
Copy, heavy smoke, second floor, flames visible, 2-3 corner, starting 360.
Pump 56 on location, moving forward. Gotcha on location 56. We're going to start with resetting the fire on site 2. Dispatch from Police Officer Portable. We'll be on portable at the back of the street. I'll be on location.
Pump 11A, dispatch.
Go ahead. 11A confirms accountability.
Officer command, risk to on location.
Before this is dispatch. Recover. Handle 3-1 for now, and just monitor 1-1.
Do 11 for cover off. You want to stay at 3-1? Proceed.
Dispatch, pump 33. 3.
Robinson command from Card 50.
Card 50.
Location, all assume command. Dispatch from Robinson command. Face-to-face with fire attack. This is an abandoned home, 2-story, asbestos warnings on the outside. We have lines on side 4, and we are going to be assuming a defensive attack.
Robinson command, ladder 57.
Given you're on 5-1, switch to 1-1 for your call.
Robinson command to pump 13A. You'll be a fire attack.
Fire attack.
Sending rescue 12 crew to you to confirm or withhold a forcible entry for the constructor. Any rescue 12, you can advise them as to opening doors or windows in the structure.
That's received, thanks.
Command, pump 57.
Robinson command here, go ahead.
51 is the nothing to read for water, for a ladder.
I'll just confirm here, pump 13, operator, do you have a water supply?
That's affirmative. We have water supply.
57, just bring your crew forward, please.
There's no left.
Message received. You have a line there, correct?
Correct. We're at side 6. Corner 2-3.
Received. Dispatch from Robinson command. Yeah, we have lines on side 1, 2, and side 2, 3. No exposure problem at this time. As well, Card 10 is on location, and we are just assuming defensive posture at this point.
Pump 36 on location, coming forward to establish RIT. Command Pump 11A on location, coming forward for accountability.
From Robinson command.
Command.
Crews that are here, please.
Yeah, Card 10, pump 11A, pump 12, rescue 12, pump and ladder 13, safety 23, pump 36, pump 56, pump and ladder 57. You will also have air tender 41.
Okay, thanks. Command to pump 13A fire attack. Case, do you have any indication that there's people inside?
Negative, Chief. We did check in windows and openings with thermal imager.
Tender 41 on scene.
Dispatch Pump 11B.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch from Robinson command.
And?
Card 10 is going to be fire control. We're on in. We're just going to organize an interior search through Card 10, fire control.
We're going to do a search first floor and see if we can't gain access to the second floor. Make entry side 3. Try to get us a primary. Pump 12 is dealing with the exposure on side 4 at this time. It doesn't appear to be an issue, but they're set up.
See, pump 56 doing a search on 2-3, and pump 12 doing exposure on side 4.
Shaped.
Unit crew, you ready for water?
34. We're in 13th district now.
Primary, we're advancing to the second floor. Just hold off on the water upstairs for now.
Command to the crews upstairs. Hold off on the water upstairs, please. Pump 56 is coming up to do a primary.
Alright, command the crew on the second floor, fire 13 crew. We'll hold off on the water. We're just going to work a little bit of overhaul on the ceiling.
Message received. Dispatch from Robinson command. So agent applied. I think we forgot to mention that.
5-4.
Call 23. You're in station.
Primary on the second floor. We're moving to the basement.
Roger. Dispatch from Robinson command on the second floor.
Oh, 13 operator, speak get a chainsaw for the second floor. Just outside here on side 2. Clear, please. Requesting a chainsaw for ladder 13 crew on fire side 2, second floor.
Commander, go ahead.
Therefore, primary completed. Structure is clear.
Received dispatch from Robinson Command.
All clear on the structure.
Building we went to the panel doesn't appear to be connected.
12.
Overall, and you're thinking of pushing a scanner to the building floor. The lead to side 3. The 13 days on the second floor. Conditions are improving up here. Still heavy smoke in the 2-3 corner hoses. The crew up there? We crew up there to check the roof line from side 1, the gable and roof.
Dispatch. Did you want an investigator on scene?
Affirmative. Where is that you're referring to?
Side 3, closer to 4.
Received.
Preliminary people in. Everyone looks clear so far. Rescue 12 and 6 all expected into medical problems. Attention all firefighters on Robinson. Air Management asks that you change models with him on the street rather than use the ones from your own vehicle. Change models with Air Management. Command, Pop 56. Clear the second unit. It actually goes up to the second floor in the back where the main body of fire was.
Clear on the auxiliary unit there on side 3-4. Thank you. Dispatch from Robinson Clint. All clear in the structure. There was another part that needed checking. We've done so.
Fire control from Pump 56.
Go ahead.
We're just going to stay up here and do a little pull some ceilings. There's still some fire. Side 2 in the ceiling.
Dispatch from Robinson Command, Enbridge Gas location.
Gas on the scene.
From Pump 57,
The second floor, side 2.
going in through the roof of the front stairs, side 1-2, just be advised.
No, you should be good as long as your corner wants to. Mission Rescue 12. Clear operations, Rescue 12. 12.
Go ahead.
You're in the apartment 2, side 1. We open the gable from the inside. There's no power, no extension. Could you please stop the person over, please? Inside, on side 1, second floor. We open the ceiling of the gable. There's no fire, no extension. Could you stop the person out hole, please?
Message received. I'll try and do that. Dispatch from Robinson Command. We're going to be doing wet decon here after the crews are finished. There's a notice of asbestos on the doors here, so the crews exiting will be taking off their gear and being wet deconned by Pump 13A, and then heading off for change of clothing. Fire control from Command. Decon at Pump 13A there. If you can use your crews as much as possible so that we can minimize the rotation before sending them out for decon.
Copy that.
And dispatch. ETA for investigator is about a half hour.
That's received. And here, go ahead.
There's no range level and get hose off. That's correct. Where he is.
That's received.
Robinson Command dispatch.
And here, go ahead.
A little bit of confusion. Has Air Tender 54 been requested at the working fire as well?
Morning, we need some 5X suits, and he's bringing them.
Pretty wondered this time, Chief.
Priority 2 would be okay.
13 accountability. What's your location?
Hold on, Chief.
Go ahead.
We're unloading our Chief. We cease operations here on the second floor. We got some water inside that ceiling with the scooping nozzle. I think we just let it sit for a few minutes. We're coming down. We're heading down early rehab. Copy. I'm going to send 13A back up to relieve you. Air Tender 54 is on location.
Man, this is Rescue 43. We're on the 7th.
Copy. You want me to try it back on the power back on? In touch with the homeowner, they put out a small that they had going. Let them know about the burn ban that's still on and give them education. Should have a block here, so ready to command.
You command?
Pump 13A, do you have power? Pump 13A has power, second floor. Pump 36?
Pump 36 has power, side 2, staging, grid.
56 has power 4, side 1 exterior.
Pump 12? Pump 12 has power out on the street, side 1. 7 has power 4, rehab.
13 has power 4. We have 3 firefighters out on side 1 and the ladder operator on the ladder.
Ladder 57?
Ladder 57, part 3, rehab.
The officer, thank you, Captain Emery. You're the best. Safety's got far side 1 of the structure. Absolute best.
Proceeding to hook it. There's no lunar key access.
Make my way back down.
That's
Received. We'll check.
Rescue 12 has power and the street picking up O's.
Message received.
Dispatch from Command, we now have a fire. Have we forgotten anyone?
Cruise counter 4 this time.
That's received. Fire complete.
Command, this is Rescue 43.
Go ahead, Rescue.
So I've got my crew working on hooking the door on the 7th floor. I'm going to go down to the first to see if there is emergency access, just so I can hook it to have a look, see all of it.
We're already in service there. Please look for the secondary section.
Copy. Decon Unit 21, the dispatch to 1720 Grasmere Crescent for medical VSA.
Decon 1720 Grasmere between Erie Avenue and Edge Hill Place. Male VSA. COVID screening unknown. Calls on 3-1, please, sir.
Copy that, dispatch, switching to 3-1. 1235, we're on location 1720 Grasmere with EMS, Public Grasmere Command.
To assist.
Chief, we're clear, you can cancel Decon 20.
When you're ready.
On 21, copies, returning to station on 2-1.
Home 34 to Somerset Command. Tech is on scene.
You can send them up to the 7th floor then. Tell me how to take the stairs though.
Received.
Home 12. We've been cleared by command. We're returning.
In service?
Coming up in elevator A. He's riding on top of the car with some.
Copy, thanks.
Oh, we're in the entire structure. Secondary search.
Secondary search complete on Robinson. Dispatch from Robinson Command. Lead pump 11A is returning. Also, ladder 57 is returning. And pump 13A crew has gone in another vehicle. I believe it's pump 36 to exchange gear.
I've dropped off supplies for Air Center 41. I was going to clear the scene.
Vehicle were you? Message received. Dispatch from Robinson Command. 54 is clear.
Ladder 57 from pump 57. Have you left yet?
Dispatch, Somerset Command.
On 25 on the air, heading out of district to Robinson for cover off.
Dispatch, ladder 57. On command, ladder 57 is clear. We're going to stay in service, but we're going to head to 23 for fresh gear.
We've been cleared by command. We're on our way to station 23 to switch equipment. All the commission.
Dispatch, car 10.
Car 10.
Returning to station 11.